Alright, guys, welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay. Today we got our guest, our recurring guest, George.
George,
right?
Thank you.
And we have no idea what to talk about, so I'm going to literally type in news this week. Let's go ahead and hit this news button. Alright, boom. Weather. Yes. We've been having
cold snap.
We've been having a crazy cold snap. It was nice, 2 days ago?
2 or 3 days ago it was nice out, but then after the weekend it started getting really cold.
Yeah.
And it's been cold ever since, and it's not really.
What is it? It's like it was minus 30.
Minus
today.
21 yesterday, and right now it's minus 20 something exactly again.
Yeah, because you're telling me that on Groundhog Day last
year,
last month,
in February, that they said that the groundhog in there's a Newfoundland. They found the groundhog saw a shadow, so they said 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah.
Then went to Quebec and said the other groundhog died in the cubby hole where he was staying.
Froze to death.
Froze to death, so they couldn't tell anybody about how early the spring was going to come again, because the groundhog never showed a shadow because he passed away.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sad but funny in a way, because you don't know how often the groundhogs die, eh?
Yeah, well, they got to
die every day.
Well, with Quebec.
Yeah, with the weather.
They're always separatists. They're probably like, well, I think the groundhog's trying to separate from the from the mayoral duty of being a groundhog and the Groundhog Day. Yeah. But yeah, this microphone's coming down.
Yeah.
See, this is what sucks. It's literally just gonna come down. Yeah, we just go ahead and pop it back up. Yeah. It looks like it's coming down slowly. Well, I'll just go ahead and push it back up.
Jeff, yesterday I heard on the news there was in the North End there was a 14 and a 15-year-old kid going around on a random shooting spree.
Shooting.
He actually killed. There's 2 kids that actually killed. I think it was a brother and a sister, or 2 brothers in a house, and they got arrested for charged with manslaughter.
Where were they?
They were in the North End.
In Winnipeg.
In Winnipeg, because it said on the news. It says mass shooting in Winnipeg on Global TV. Mm-hmm. And I watched it, and it's like, holy smoke, these kids are just like 15 years old. What are they doing with guns in their hands, right?
Yeah. And
it was just, the North End, you get a gun anywhere for like $10.
Yeah,
right?
you walk down North End, and it's like, you can get any kind of pills, any kind of drugs.
Your drugs, your guns, your money, whatever.
Yeah.
Your gang memberships.
Well, because I don't want to fucking be racist or anything.
Kidding.
But fucking, when the natives, right? They're like, if they're in a gang, they automatically get their hunters. Yeah. Because they're native, hunters, right? They get their hunters. Yeah. So they could literally go to the thing and buy a shotgun. Yeah. Then scratch the serial number off, sell it on the res. The guy goes, I lost my gun. Call in. Or you lost your gun. What can you do? You lost it. Someone broke in and stole it. Yeah. He sold it to somebody else. The other guy now has a gun. Unregistered, basically, because he scratched the serial number off, and he just does whatever he wants, and they can't do anything because fucking
they can't.
It's basically legal but illegal, right? Like they get their safeties and hunters, so they got their hunters. They can go hunting anytime. Yeah. You can also buy a gun at any time.
I'm
it's tough.
And what else is in the news that I heard of?
That big meth bust, eh?
Oh yeah, that one. That was a couple.
How much money?
Last month they found I think it was like $6.5 million in meth, drugs and money and guns. Yeah. It was just one big seizure because they were trying to bring it over in the truck. Yeah. From the border, and they caught him at the border, and they searched the truck. Mm-hmm. And found all that stuff inside them, and they got arrested.
And a bunch of guns too.
Guns like handguns, rifles. Bricks of meth, bags of $100, $20 bills, $100 bills.
730,000?
No, $6.5 million. 6.5. Oh,
the whole thing in one.
Price.
Jeez. Oh,
crazy. But that's great. That's awesome though, because they got all the drugs off the street.
But the guy probably was riding in a nice car too, eh? Fucking nice cars.
Oh well, they got busted at the border.
Oh, they got a.
Yeah, so it wasn't a car. It was just bringing it through. They're trying to get it from like Ontario or Quebec to Winnipeg.
Fuck, man, that's gotta be scary.
I wouldn't want to be the driver of that truck.
I was watching some of those fucking things. They get it. Here's how it goes down, man. Yeah. They go from fucking the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico. Yeah. They go down to Tijuana. Yeah. Tijuana's like a hub center because it's fucking the party place in Mexico. Yeah. Anyone goes there to party if they're going to Mexico.
Yeah, coke and all that.
Yeah, you just go there to buy some coke. Yeah. You're just getting coke and fucking anything you want, heroin, shit. Yeah. But they use that as a hub center. Yeah. They take that over to either LA or to fucking, once it's in LA, go right to New York. New York, it could go anywhere from New York. You got anywhere because it's in and out of it's another hub city. Yeah. So once it's in New York, boom, 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 and the guys they say they do it like they send like 3 or 4 guys expecting one guy to get picked up. Mm-hmm. No one gets picked up. They got fucking 3 shipments of pills, meth, heroin, and the guys say, hey, listen. These guys are broke as fuck. Yeah. They get $100 and something just to drive it. Yeah. They don't care if they get popped. Then they're just better. It's better to work for the cartel than have no work at all. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of fucked. Mm-hmm. The way the economy is. It's like people are so broke and so desperate that they'd rather risk their lives. Fucking. Yeah. And in Mexico, they only got coffee. Yeah. They only got coffee. Everything else is tequila, everything else, and maybe fucking potatoes and tomatoes,
cigars.
But the farmers, with all the legal things and the way the government implements all of those taxes for farmers, it's easier for them to just sell drugs. Yeah, it's fucking sad. It's crazy. It was really sad, and I don't know if I told you guys this. After you told me about that meth bust, there was like these 2 girls that were like looking like junkies wearing sunglasses in the elevator at like broad daylight. Yeah, broad daylight, and I was like kind of sketched out going home. Yeah. In the elevator, they talked to me. They're like, "Hey, do you got any down?" And you know what down is?
Method.
Down is this new shit, man. It's fucked up. I think it's like PCP, heroin, and meth. Something like that. Together? It's you know what? I'm gonna actually search it up.
What does it do to you?
It's like ecstasy and meth put together.
Oh my god! What a drug!
What is down? Drug.
That's nuts.
No, it's fucking.
I've seen
this
some
new
sketchy
thing.
Girls in this building.
Fentanyl-based drug. It contains a mixture of fentanyl with heroin, cut with a little bit of meth. I think. It's fucking. The police are warning people about a common street drug called down after a 26-year-old man overdosed on the drug. My God. What does it say it's with? Apparently, it's just one of those new fucking. It's either purple or yellow. Got a dangerous mix of.
So it's a pill, not a capsule. It's actually.
Yeah, it looks something like that, like purple powder. But it's fucked up.
What's that there?
That's like probably the
part. Did you use it with to take it?
Yeah, it looks like a little fucking thing just for safety. It's either but it's like random, man. Wow. Down is also called purple or yellow, dangerous mix of substances including the opioid fentanyl.
And how long has this been out in the
It just came out like a couple years ago. They're finding it. Oh wow. But it has a hint of like some crazy shit. You either can inject it, snort it, or fucking smoke it. And they advise do not do it alone because it's easy to fucking overdose off of. Like it's like that shit in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
when she just started snorting that heroin
and she started bleeding. She's foaming at the mouth,
thinking it was cocaine.
Yeah,
that's the fucking problem. If you get cocaine nowadays, a lot of it's fentanyl.
Yeah, you gotta be.
There's like a 50-50 chance, not even. And if you take one line of fucking fentanyl, you better have that Narcan. You better have somebody there that knows how to fucking inject it to you.
Inject your heart.
Because you're gonna OD. Yeah. It's fucking sad, man. Yeah. But those girls asked me for it, and I was just like, no. Because I knew this one girl that was 17 years old, and she was a nice girl, beautiful fucking girl, beautiful fucking, had her whole life ahead of her, got hooked on meth. I don't know, meth, it could be, once you do it meth, it doesn't matter. You probably could do a little heroin to just calm you down. You're on meth. You're doing fentanyl easily with all the fucking additives and shit.
I've never been on that kind of drug before.
No, you don't want to be.
No.
Well,
yeah.
She fucking passed out in our winters, one of the coldest nights,
December,
face down in the snow, froze to death. Her mother didn't find, the police couldn't find her. Her mother didn't find her till 3 weeks later. She was fucking frozen to death.
Where?
Man. She was in the North End.
Oh.
And everyone just walked by a girl face down. So anyone seeing that, fucking literally just watched someone dying.
Yeah.
It's fucking sad, man. And I told that to the people asking me about meth. I'm like, or asking me about down. I go, y'all better be careful. And they just stood up straight and fucking just, not me. Yeah, it's always, I'm not gonna overdose, but fuck, you take one hit of anything nowadays, you never know
what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Well, another thing in the news I heard yesterday was the airlines, the planes in Winnipeg and the country. There's, I can't remember the exact numbers, but in Winnipeg there's planes that go from Winnipeg to BC. They're doing, I think it was like 10 to 12 to 15 trips a week from Winnipeg to BC and back.
Yeah.
Then there was one from Quebec, from Winnipeg to Quebec. I think it was like 8 times a week. A few other trips in the country, just saying how many times the plane's going to ride to that destination and back. And and they just said that they're increasing the amount of trips to get from Winnipeg to somewhere else in the country, something like that. They said they're just because they have to ask. It's the price of the pilots have got to give the okay for them to drive the planes from this destination to that destination. And if they don't, then they have a say whether yes or no. I will drive it there, or I won't drive it there.
Yeah,
it's really skeptical because you're gonna be a plane pilot. You got to learn how to fly a plane, right?
Yeah, it's tough.
If you don't feel like you're gonna be able to fly the plane from here to BC, then you just say no, and somebody else will come in and take your place for you. And
but there's got to be a shortage of pilots because
that's why they're decreasing the amount of trips every week because there's not that many pilots to drive the plane.
Well, they keep dropping dead from all the vaccines.
The more pilots there are, the more fights there'll be.
They had a fucking lot of after getting the vaccine. You know when you get a little bit you get that sick because you're getting a microdose of the flu, right?
Right.
The COVID.
From the plane.
So they'd get that and then they'd feel sick and nauseous.
Yeah.
And then bored the next day or two.
Yeah.
Wait a day or two after you get the mandatory sick day after you take a vaccine.
Yeah.
You go in the next 2 days, but you're sick for the whole week.
Yeah.
You're on the high altitudes.
Yeah.
High altitudes, it's horrible being sick or having any kind of flu on that high up.
Right.
Because there's a minimal amount of oxygen.
Yeah.
So you're sick with little to no oxygen. You could easily just fucking pass out, lose blood pressure.
Yeah.
Fucking no blood. If there's no blood in your head,
you
you're
can
fucking
actually crash the plane if it gets
bad.
bad.
So there was a couple of fucking instances of that happening to pilots, which sucks. It sucks. And a lot of the pilots were up in arms. Like about 60 to 70% of them were mad because it's like, listen, right as soon as COVID was ended, they were hammered with overtime, being pilots, and not a lot of people are fucking pilots.
No.
So like everybody wanted to travel once it started going up. That's why majority of them they're losing luggage, the airlines.
Oh yeah, waiting for their luggage.
Even stewardess were fucking pissed off because they're like, listen, we're not the most important people out there, right? They were just plain servants kind of thing. And the baggage handlers, all of them needed to be vaccinated. So it took people easily like a week or two to recover from. So it was tough all around, man. Yeah, you hear about this thing, you know, Tucker Carlson?
No.
Apparently they got film of Fox News host Tucker Carlson had access to raw footage from Jan 6 on the attack, telling reporters on Tuesday night this is Kevin McCarthy telling reporters on Tuesday night that he has no regrets, but repeatedly refusing to answer questions about what Carlson said on his show. Oh, let me continue. Go on and continue reading. Oh, no, I got an ad. Well, I can't fucking look through it. It's just an ad. But apparently Kevin McCarthy says he has no regrets about giving Tucker Carlson Jan 6 footage. So he had... Okay, so I guess he wasn't at the thing. But there's some shady events going on because I guess Tucker Carlson showed... I don't even know what's going on, actually.
Who is Tucker Carlson? What's he do for a living?
He's the Fox News guy, often pegged as a right-wing crazy conspiracy guy.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Okay. Oh, we'll skip that.
So this summer we're gonna go out and do some exercising, guys. We're gonna go through the baseball around. I got a mail buy a football.
Yeah,
I'll get myself a CFL football, and we'll play a bunch of guys. Get all the guys. Get like 6 guys, and we'll play 3-on-3.
3-on-3 football?
Yeah. One quarterback and 2 receivers.
Might injure ourselves.
Well, not tackle. I'm just like touch the ball.
Football,
touch or flag football.
Yeah, I'm down to just because I got a basketball. We could fucking shoot around.
Where's the hoop?
A hoop? Well, we got.
There's one on Valentine actually.
We could go to the Y.
Oh, the Y, yeah, they still play basketballs there too.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, we could go to the Y. You can go to.
There's lots of places.
Courts.
There's
once
courts
in summer, there's court, literally on off of Elgin.
Yeah.
Elgin or whatever that coming into by the school.
Yeah, by Valentine there, right?
There's so many. We're in the fucking hood, dude.
Well, I mean,
there's so many fucking basketball.
Me and JR used to play basketball over on Valentine that way.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just facing back, right?
This is the back head, yeah.
Okay, yeah, over that way. Like there's Valentine over there. It's that way.
Yeah.
And played basketball there for a little while.
Yeah, man. I'm down to definitely. We'll definitely hit up something. Get a little physical, you know.
Gotta get some exercise in for sure.
Get the You get the. Oh no, you know Bam Margera?
No.
The guy from Jackass. Apparently he's busted for domestic violence. Women claims he kicked her. Oh, he's the last of the biggest jackass. They like banned him from that Jackass movie. Remember we watched that one? I watched it. Yeah. Jackass Forever, the fourth one. Yeah. They kick. Well, he's still in and out of like rehab and shit like that.
For hurting somewhere?
Well, I guess this is. His story just broke today at 5 p.m. Fucking Bam, man. You know, he's in and out of like he's getting help, and then he's like, I'm good, and so he goes and he kicks his girl in the face, allegedly.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, you guys, Siegfried and Roy, Las Vegas mansion up for sale, $3 million. Take a look at this. Take a look at that mansion.
Holy schmoly.
Looks like the Taj Mahal,
Looks like fucking casino in Vegas.
Yeah, that's fucking Jungle Palace.
And that's in Vegas?
Yeah, this is Vegas, man. It's their Vegas. Come on, Todd. Come on. Just put it on silent, man. Siegfried and Roy's former Las Vegas estate is on the market. The same palace where they famously lived alongside their lions and tigers. Yeah. The 8-acre estate is known as the Jungle Palace, and it is where the late Roy Horn raised the jungle cats for the Magic Acts show. Fucking ivory right there.
Oh my goodness.
Paintings. Look, I don't even know if that's fucking. Oh, it looks beautiful.
It does.
Roy even slept in the same bed as the lions and tigers and swam with them in one of the home's 3 pools.
Whoa, 3 pools.
Listed for $3 million, the compound features an 8,750 square foot main house plus 3 guest houses, 2 detached studios, 6 electric gates, 3 pools and a jacuzzi, dude. Gosh, fucking hell, I'd love to. Look at this shit. Money. That looks like a casino room right there.
It does. It does.
You bring some. That's just a shower, I think.
Oh my god.
It's just a bath.
Look at that.
Fucking, it's not called the Jungle Palace for nothing. The estate also includes a bird sanctuary and several animal enclosures.
Oh.
The home hit the
fucking zoo there.
Yeah, the home hit the market this week, and Murray, the magician who has a residency at the Tropicana in Vegas, tells us he's already taken a tour. Murray tells us he's a potential buyer, and while it hasn't made an official offer, he's interested in buying the famous magic house to preserve its rich history.
Yeah.
You don't want dudes fucking coming in there and buying it up and taking out the lion gates and shit. The lion, it's all fucking real history, right?
Yeah.
Siegfried and Roy, they're one of a kind.
They are. They really are. Yeah.
Until the tiger got them.
Speaking of $1 million houses, JLo and her husband.
Well, yeah.
What's her husband's name?
Is he a baseball player?
The actor.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck and JLo.
Ben Affleck, yeah, they're together. Yeah.
They are gone. Last week they went house shopping in LA.
Yeah.
They sold their house for $36 million.
Jeez.
They're looking at another house worth $43 million.
Jeez.
And then they went out. They were walking out of one house that they were looking at, and the paparazzi was out there.
Yeah.
And they're snapping shots, asking questions. What are you gonna buy here? How much is it? How many acres is it? And she's like, oh, it's just expensive, but. Me and my hubby here, we're just gonna go looking for houses, like $1 million houses.
You think Ben Affleck seems like he'd be cool in a bachelor pad, like with a shitty,
single?
He seems like he'd be a type of guy. I don't know. Just looking at him, he looks like he's the type of guy like
single.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then it's all because it's obviously JLo is gonna be the we want fucking a bigger house.
Yeah.
We got a $36 million
fucking house. Where do you want to get a 40?
Well, we want a 43. Yeah. We need more.
But
space.
They weren't selling it. They were actually gonna they're gonna move out of that house.
Yeah.
Move into a $43 million house, but keep the $36 million house as well.
Yeah.
So what's that? 36 and 43 is like $80 million.
80 something million, almost $100 million.
Almost $100 million in 2 houses.
There's 2 houses. That's gotta fucking. I can't believe
how much that cost.
Yeah, but once Ben Affleck and JLo
own
the house, they go in there. It probably adds at least $10 million.
Oh, just for living in there.
And any rich prick is gonna I want the fucking same house that they lived in, even if it's a dump.
Yeah, I know.
You know. What would you do if you lived in a fucking mansion like that?
Probably, I'd probably be like Billy Madison or something.
Yeah.
I'd grab a eight acre house in the backyard. Grab a fucking
golf club.
No, a golf cart and just drive around and get a chopper or something like that, or. I don't know. I would just do crazy things. I get a basketball court. I get a fucking tennis court.
Yeah. My buddy said if he ever won the lottery, or not lottery, but Buddy Bates Jesus, man. This is his ultimate dream, which I don't know. It's a fantasy, obviously.
Okay. What is it?
But get a bunch of tanks.
Like army tanks?
Yeah, army tanks on your fucking giant 12-acre fucking land.
Uh-huh.
And then just go tanks with your buddies, and then have tank paintball. Put instead of paintball rounds, instead of
artillery, just get
the paintball.
Oh, that'd be
and
fun.
go around shoot you obviously have little bases and stuff to kind of hide from.
Yeah.
But then you go you just move them around.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be dangerous as fuck, obviously, but it'd be fun as hell.
Oh, tanks.
And then you could see all right, you you're hit with red paint. I got you. Clearly.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. Or whatever, red, yellow paint.
How many trucks? 8?
8
tanks?
I don't know, just a bunch of buddies with tanks. I guess you'd need a couple guys on the tanks because you load up a giant ass paintball.
Yeah, you have to keep loading it up. Right?
Yeah. You guys ever have that? You ever have any a fantasy like that? Anything wild? Of just if you ever won the lottery?
Oh, I know. I've had so many dreams of lotteries. They were man, I was thinking maybe go to Hawaii and just live there for years.
Yeah.
And get to learn the luau's and hang
the roasting pigs.
Roasting pigs on the beach.
Yeah. I would like to do the those hot runs. I think I'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting, you have to like run across the hot coals.
Oh, and that way. In bare feet, right?
Yeah, barefoot.
Or glass.
The glass. No way. I'm not gonna run over glass.
Your feet easily.
Yeah, but there's a certain way to do it.
If you run across the hot coals, you gotta run freaking
fast,
quick.
Yeah. Lift your feet up,
real
high
quick.
Step it. Yeah. I think I'd be able to
Don't
do
let
it.
it sit for more than a couple, not even a second.
It'd be terrible. You run and slip.
Yeah.
Face first on the. You land on
your barbecue.
Help me! Help me! You're like the more
you're fried.
The more you struggle, the worse it gets. You caught on fire.
Bring out the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, you go jump in you try to jump in what you think is a nice sauna. It's a hot sauna.
You know what else is crazy is going to up north or something like that where it's really cold.
Yeah.
And then having there's a thing in the news last week where there was up north there was a whole bunch of people, like hundreds of people on the beach there. It was frozen. It wasn't frozen water, but it was cold water.
Yeah.
And it was a yearly thing that they do that, and they jump in there with their shorts on, and run into the water.
The cold
water.
This is popularized by Joe Rogan. It's called the cold plunge, right?
Yeah,
it's like the Arctic cold plunge.
It's really
Have you ever done that?
Never.
When I was at Camp Stevens, the kids were telling me that they did that, and like I wanted to get an opportunity to, but I think I was with this the guy that just was like, kids, you don't have to do that. No. Like we're just gonna kayak. And I think I asked them, you had to wake up early in the morning to do it, and just jump in just right off the bat before you even wake up, wash the crust out of your eyes.
Yeah.
You just go in there and jump in there with your shorts.
It'd be cold.
It's cold, but it's exhilarating.
It invigorates you, right? Like
something about it helps you move your blood pressure, and it like takes years off your life. Like
it does.
Wow. It helps you live longer with something about
I wouldn't mind getting a mud bath. Have you ever had a mud bath?
I thought you said blood bath.
No,
that was
like, mud bath.
Jesus. What kind of shows you've been watching? Blood bath, eh?
No, mud bath. It's just a green goop.
Yeah.
And you get inside there and you just sit there and you put it over your face and you sit there for half an hour.
Yeah.
And then you get out and you wash your felt. It's supposed to make your skin a lot more brighter.
Yeah.
Really healthy. But it's like putting avocados on your eyes, when you go to sleep and that. Like
the sleeping masks and shit. I've seen a lot of those hippy dippy girls put on the mud baths and stuff.
Just because they're complex. They don't
it's a Gwyneth Paltrow thing, eh?
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's hilarious.
Yeah, the holistic healing bath. It's just dirt. You just want us to sleep in dirt, don't you, Gwyneth? Huh? Yeah. So, we'll keep going on some news.
So,
you hear about Jared Fogle? You remember that guy?
No.
Apparently, they're still going through. They got the fucking tape. You know Jared Fogle from the Subway guy? Jared. Remember the Subway?
Okay.
The spokesman?
Yeah.
That guy. Jared. You know him, man. Subway. Eat Fresh. He was this.
He's not the basketball player.
No. Fucking.
Before he came on. Before Scotty came on.
Here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go just to show my buddy George here. I'll go Jared Fogle. Subway commercials. You'll remember this guy, right? Here we go. This is the beginning.
Here's Jared Fogle. You may have seen him on the news or a talk show.
This guy.
Inspired by Subway's great tasting sandwiches. Jared believes in an
remember that guy?
style, including
Eat Fresh.
Oh, okay. This goes back a while.
Yeah, no, this was like 2000. He was really fat, lost a bunch of weight eating Subway.
That's why they hired him, right?
They hired him. Turns out,
what happened?
He was he was in a sex trafficking ring, getting a lot of fucking I don't know if it was Vietnamese girls or Thailand. Going to Thailand, he would have special trips to Thailand to pick up underage prostitutes and shit like that. So he was getting young girls, and then he was so cocky with it. He would text on his normal phone. Yeah. He'd be making calls. There would be girls trying to interview him and stuff like that about trying to figure out if he's really doing this. And he was kind of bragging to the people. And then they're still going on the news about this guy.
He's bragging about him losing weight?
No, not about. He's bragging about him fucking girls.
Oh, okay.
He was like on audio bragging about sex with children in the new documentary that they're showing. The horrific and explicit phone call includes the subway spokesman detailing how to get whatever age we want in Thailand and the nice pure bodies of the other children. That's what he would do, and on record, on his own phone. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, and it was terrible for Subway. It was like after that broke and everything, a lot of people didn't even want to support Subway.
Yep.
And it was fucked up, but like.
I understand that.
I mean, you guys need to screen these guys, because he was looked at as like growing up in the '90s, he was like a harmless, like nerdy loser.
Yeah.
Turns out he's fucking giant, he has a giant pedophile ring, and because I guess he was famous in America, and he just was like, fuck, I'll go travel wherever I want, do whatever I want.
Yeah.
But fuck, Subway is taking eat fresh to a whole new level, eh? Yeah, we keep going.
Thinking about Subway, I was thinking about Happy Gilmore when he got that commercial for Subway. He goes, I eat 2 of these every day to help me feel good. Can I have one, Happy? Sure, he hits the club and puts on his mouth.
No idea what you're talking about. All right, we'll keep going with the news. Pete Davidson went from beachside lounging one day to a collision in the streets of LA the next, and his girlfriend was with him for both occasions, TMZ learned. You know Pete Davidson?
No.
All right, well, he's he's the guy that stole, well, he didn't steal, but after Kanye West, you know Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, they're married, had some kids together. Well, Pete Davidson was the guy that was like her side nigga, is her side guy, right? So Pete Davidson came in, and he was like a comedian, you know what I mean? And he stole, Kim from Kanye. I mean, karma ensues because he is in a crash. It looks like it was a couple days ago, and it was a deadly crash. He ended up crashing into someone's house. Police, law enforcement sources tell us Pete and Chase Sue Wonders, which is his new chick. He's already moved on to 3 or 4 different girls after banging Kanye's wife. It's crazy guy, but he's must have been drunk or something. We're involved in a car crash Saturday night around 11 p.m. Our sources say he was behind the wheel of a Mercedes driving at a high rate of speed through the flats of Beverly Hills. For some reason, we're told he has lost control of the vehicle. He's probably getting head. There's a guy like this guy. He's fucking all the time, right? He's probably getting head, lost control. Hopped the curb, took out a fire hydrant, and proceeded to slam into the side of a nearby house, dragging across the lawn, leaving a skid marks all along the grass. Based on the photos of the crash obtained by TMZ, it doesn't appear Pete went into the property, but our sources say he did strike it and cause damage. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and he could be it outside or inside the home. Cops are called, however, and they responded. We're told the preliminary view is that drugs and alcohol were not involved here, but our investigation is currently underway. Our sources also say no arrests were made on the spot, and that Pete and Chase are not cited either, at least not for now. Yeah, they're fucking. They're famous, so they're probably off. Tom Brady is in the news again. I'm too busy for an NFL comeback. Shuts the door on return talk. Ooh, so he's not coming back. Tom Brady may not be getting into stand-up comedy, but he's not going back to football either. Because just the day after rumors of a TB12 comeback lit up on the internet, the GOAT made it very clear return to the NFL is not happening. He tweeted out, and again, this is the worst kind of news. Someone's tweet. This is what we got. This is what TMZ's got. A tweet. This is what he said. Anyone who thinks I have time to come back to the NFL has never adopted a 2-month-old kitten for their daughter, Brady wrote on social media. Okay. So I guess he's busy with a 2-month-old kitten. Yeah, we'll skip that. We don't care too much about that. What else we got? What we got else? It's fucking credit score. Oh, that's obviously an ad. All right. $2.04 billion Powerball winner. Check it out. Oh no.
Oh wow, in the States.
New $25.5 million home. The Powerball is the States, eh?
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's one of the biggest.
Billion. $2 billion.
It's one of the biggest lotteries in the world.
Well, check out this guy's home. Oh, yeah, we go ahead and Edwin Castro. He's probably you know what? It's probably a fucking cartel member.
A Castro.
Because
you know, like
Edwin you know, because as soon as those guys, if anyone in the States, this is the fucking thing that they used to do. This is what the mob used to do. If they win a fucking Powerball or any lottery, the cartel needs to clean their money. What better way to clean their money than to... So they would give the guys cash flat out right now, no questions asked. They can keep their anonymity, right? They don't have to go, hey, this is my name. Cartel's already backed by... No one's going to rob the cartel unless you're fucking... You got a death wish, right? So they would fucking... Say you won the lotto 649, you got $7 million.
Yeah.
They'd go, hey man, we'll give you $5 million right now, cash. You keep everything. You don't have to pay the taxes. Don't all under the table shit.
Yeah.
We take that and we get to claim it. We get to claim the ticket. Because every now and then, if someone else has the same ticket as you, you have to split it anyways. Yeah. So that's the chances. So they take those chances.
Yeah.
Give you a little bit less. Take the money. Then that way they can clean their money. By going like, well, we just spent that, flip that, now it's clean money because it's the registered win. It's fucking genius, actually. It's fucking genius. A lot of those cartels, they're fucking, and it seems like it. His name's Edwin Castro, buying a fancy fucking property.
Good thing about the lottery in Canada, you don't have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah, I think that's a rumor though. I think I think it's. I think after the years said, so you got to wait 12 months. At the end of the year, you're in a different tax bracket and you're paying taxes for that.
Yeah, but this has been going on for many years that people are saying you don't have to pay taxes, but nowadays it's very bullshit.
Yeah.
I think you have to pay taxes on everything now. See, you win a car in a game show, you gotta pay taxes.
Taxes everywhere.
Oh, this is great. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Ted Lasso. You know Ted Lasso?
No.
No? Okay, we'll go. What do we got? What else we got? We got news. Wild airplane video. Man attacks flight attendant with a spoon. All right, let's look this. It's a black guy, so you know, Black History Month's over, so we're not supporting y'all niggas anymore, man. I'm just kidding. Wait, here we go. Watch this shit. Go ahead and I think that's a Muslim.
In the background?
That's him. That's the guy.
Oh, okay, I see him.
Looks like a Muslim.
I don't know. It's on a plane, right?
Yeah, they're on a plane, yeah. He's saying, call Homeland Security, he's gonna attack everybody on the plane. They're gonna shoot him down, that's... Holy fuck. Oh, he's talking to his girlfriend? This is fucked up. Said he's gonna kill everybody, they're gonna have to shoot him down. This is a terrible attack. The baby's... Oh man, the baby's there.
I don't care if I'm scaring you.
He's got like something in his
right
pocket,
hand.
yeah. In his pocket.
Right
it's
pocket.
a spoon though.
Yeah.
They said it's a spoon.
Shoot me down.
Bloodbath. Yeah, no, he's fucking talking shit. Oh, it's a bloodbath there instantly. But no one even... Look at everybody just sitting there.
Yeah,
not even,
he's right here, right?
Like 3 of those guys can go and
Grab
just
him.
tackle him.
Yeah.
He's taking over the plane.
He's got no weapon.
No, he's a crazy homeless guy, I think. Oh my god. He swung on one of the guys, I guess the marshals maybe, or one of the security guards.
Yeah, like president's plane.
That's not the president's plane.
Like it's,
he said there's some important dudes on. Well, that was kind of corny.
That's weird, man.
What a weirdo though. Like he was yelling, screaming, saying that, oh, I know, my dad is this and that. My dad this. Probably
shut up
just
and stop talking to me, or shut up and talking.
And he pulled out a spoon, and he was like this, like it was like an assault rifle. Yeah. Like he's like aiming the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Like that's fucking COVID, man.
People do things.
COVID just got people fucking.
I like
real
TMZ.
stressed.
I watch TMZ on TV.
Oh, it's good. They have good breaking news.
Yeah.
We'll go hip hop. We'll talk about some hip hop. Finesse 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Glorilla concerts. I don't know. Metro Boomin, 70 mil richer from Scott. Mike Will made it. Miley's new joints are fire. Trust me, I produced them. Well, Miley's got some new hits, but that doesn't even look like Miley Cyrus. It looks. Oh yeah, that is her. Wow, she's got blonde highlights. Shouts out Miley. Okay, we'll keep going. Flavor Flav. Mel's my guy, but Wayne the Great with autotune. Let's listen to a little bit of Flavor Flav. Fuck it. Play a little. I was listening to Flavor. I was listening to fucking Public Enemy, Chuck D, Flavor Flav. Go ahead.
Lil Wayne can't be the best ever. Melly Mel says that Lil Wayne can't be the best ever.
Melly Mel?
Yes.
Melly Mel from the Furious Five?
You already know. He's saying that Lil Wayne can't be the best rapper ever because he uses autotune. Do you disagree or agree?
Wait, say that one more time. Let me hear that one more time.
He doesn't understand it.
Melly Mel says Lil Wayne can't be the best ever because he uses autotune. Do you disagree or do you agree?
Well, check this out.
Yeah.
Auto-tune is nothing but an instrument, just like a guitar, just like a like a horn. You know what I'm saying? Like a sax.
He's still got his fucking clock on him.
Let me tell you something. One thing I can say about Lil
He
Wayne,
must have a lot of
he's stupid shouting Flavor Flav out in his records. Alright? The Melly Mel, that's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. Get higher, baby. Don't never come down.
Right. You know, I gotta ask you.
No, he wanted to end it right there. We'll end it right there. Dude, Flavor Flav, he's a smart guy. You see him with Flavor Flav, the Flavor of Love. He had his own TV show, and he was fucking Bridget Nelson. Remember?
Bridget Nelson.
She was a big movie star, right?
She was a big movie star. She was really pretty. Yeah.
It's okay to get another. I need another refill on my drink. Yeah. Hey, what did you fill yours up with? The 7-Up? Okay. I got this. But yeah, man, Flavor Flav and Chuck D. D. I always thought Chuck D was the smartest guy, but I'm thinking like they're both very smart individuals. But obviously, Flavor Flav has that like hype man quality about him. Like he's just like, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, man.
He must have like dozens of clocks, eh?
Yeah.
Like watch.
Yeah.
For every day.
Maybe one. Yeah. 365. He's got a new clock every day of the year. Thanks, bud.
Whatever made him, Jeff?
Yeah.
Whatever made him wear those clocks? How'd that start?
I don't know, man. It was. It's just his thing, man. Yeah, like every rapper has a thing.
Yeah, but this is like iconic. He's the only one that has a clock on his chest.
Yeah.
And no other rapper in the world has a clock on his chest.
It was this thing, man, and it was like.
It just blew up into a big.
It's like if you see someone with it's Flavor Flav's thing, man. Yeah, that's I guess because he would go, you know what time it is? That was his thing.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
You know what time it is? He would say some shit on that on the track, and maybe someone gave him the thing. Oh, fucking, or he said it himself. I'm gonna start wearing. Yeah, start wearing a clock with fucking diamonds on it, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool though. Like that's.
His hats like this all the time.
Yeah. Off to the side.
Is he the one that wears that isn't with the soother in his mouth? That's somebody else.
I think he did.
Baby
soother. He did have that.
The soother.
But it was the thing, like
because
the
that was
rappers
in the 80s,
when
right?
Yeah, when it comes around, I think that was his thing too, though.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was maybe like
because there was a whole lot of stuff people were trying in the 80s.
Yeah,
that's when the drugs hit. Hey?
Oh, look at Criss Cross. They introduced the backwards swings.
Yeah, and Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature. Yeah.
What did they do? They just had baggy jeans. Though.
They had the
bell bottoms,
hammer pants.
Hammer pants. Well, when Hammer came out, that was everybody wore.
I wore those.
For like 20 years. Yeah. People were doing that. It's still
fashion.
It's still like you
for you could go to clubs still
Halloween and shit. Yeah. People will be MC Hammer with the balloon pants and then fucking do the hammer time.
And
so I'm gonna grab another smoke, man.
Yeah, and the dance, the hammer dance, the little shimmy.
It's a shimmy to the thingy, and dude, MC Hammer still to this day, he was performing. I think.
I'm sure he's.
I think he was still performing, and he still fucking got it, man. Like I was watching a video like a couple of years ago, and he was still fucking smashing the fucking.
Yeah.
Just sweating his ass off. Yeah. I think it was on one of those America's Got Talent or The Masked Singer.
The Masked, yeah.
I think you were telling me about it.
I think I saw him.
The performance, eh?
He was I forgot what costume he was in though, but it was him because his deep voice but when they're on Masked Singer, the voice is high, like a high pitched voice, right? It's muffled by a high pitch.
Fuck it up, yeah.
But then you take it off, and he takes it off, and the girl's like, I can't believe it's you. Yeah. It's MC Hammer. And it's like, no.
Would you be able to do something like that?
Oh, like Masked Singer?
Masked Singer, yeah.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't. I have to learn how to sing for a few years before I do something like that.
Yeah.
But they have to pick you. I don't know how that works, but
it's
they
like
pick
famous.
you.
It has to be famous, I think, because they don't. But you were doing karaoke yesterday. Yeah. You want to tell me about tell us?
It wasn't that fun.
Wasn't that fun?
No. I had.
It was just a couple people.
Five. Yeah, there was 5 of us, and I had the Tara came up and said, "George, would you like to sing a song?" I said, "Sure, Tara. I'll give me the mic." There was a mic. I went
rock the mic.
Boop, 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 like tap to see if it was on.
Testing 1 2 1
testing
2.
1 2. Yeah, I did that, and I said, "Hit it." And she put the music on. And
what were you singing?
"You Give Love a Bad Name" by Bon Jovi.
Oh, that's You Give Love a Bad Name.
Yeah, I did that. I hit all the words. I didn't miss any word. I was in the lyrics, but I couldn't hold my voice that long for the long part.
Yeah.
And but I tried, and my lungs gave out.
I think if I were to do it, I would probably get banned because they don't like hip hop. It'd be fucking DMX. X gon' give it to you. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, no,
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Hey yo, where my niggas at? Hey, cut. Skip the record. I get hauled off by security. Yeah. Fuck you. I'll throw a bottle. It wouldn't be it's too rowdy, I guess. Yeah. But fuck, it would be nice, man. Yeah, and then
I can get tickets to the symphony for the 18th if you wanted to go.
Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah, it's
I'm down, man. I like classic music.
It's not what you think it is. It's just
it's
the orchestra
music.
playing on before an orchestra plays at the symphony orchestra on the big stage. There's a stage on the second floor of the concert hall, and they practice the songs they're going to sing before they get on stage.
Yeah.
So most people watch that first and see what it's going to be like before it starts.
Oh, it's a practice.
It's a practice, and then it's called Fantastic. It's French for something like something fantastical, and they say it's just about the symphony practicing many songs that they learned, and they have to hire the right the musicians to play in the symphony, and the maestro would go like tap tap tap. He goes, no, that's wrong. Start it again.
Start it all over from the top.
It's just rewinding.
Oh, it's fucking. If one guy's off, you can
then
tell.
The whole thing's off.
And how many people do they have in a symphony? Fucking 25 people.
50 people.
Yeah, it could be. It's a whole busload of people, and they all have their giant instruments.
Yeah,
if one person fucking
violin,
is off, and the guy has to be able to tell, which is tough, man.
Yeah, but the maestro knows.
The maestro knows. Yeah, he's fucking like a chef with music.
And the seats aren't really great. We're in the upper deck, the nosebleed section. I've been there a few times, years and years ago, but I didn't enjoy. I saw the some concerts where there's like ABBA reunited, and they play ABBA songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, it's fun, man. Classic music is nice. I've been
soothing.
I've been listening to a lot of 12th century music. The old school music, and I was wondering how the fuck can they, like, I was high like a couple nights ago listening to this fucking beautiful music. Like, there's stuff in Germany, stuff in fucking France, Middle Ages and shit. Yeah. 968 BC music, and I'll go like, how the fuck do they have that? Unless, it's all good, man. Unless they have some, like, I don't understand. Like, they had a recording. How the hell did they record that? Back in the day.
Back in the days?
Yeah, 1,000 years ago.
Don't know.
2,000 years ago.
Recorders back then.
I was just kind of perplexed. Unless the music was written down and they just recorded it again in a previous date.
Yeah,
but the original piece itself was written at that time. Yeah. Unless there was like little music boxes that had recordings.
Right.
Like, I don't even know how they do it. It fucking perplexes me.
I went there a few times and I had like good seats. Like, I was in the upper deck and it was like you can see everything, and the acoustics are really good in there. Like, the acoustics are great.
Yeah.
The first time I was ever at the concert hall, I went to go see Trooper. And I saw them. I was on the front stage, right on the front row.
Fucking, and you said Bruce Springsteen's coming in?
Bruce Springsteen's coming in November.
Also,
10th,
who is it? Guns N' Roses?
Kiss is coming November 15th.
Fucking Kiss would be nice, man. That's their last tour.
Last tour.
They're not,
end of the month, I'm going straight to Canada Life or after the bank. If they have tickets, I don't care where the seats are, and if they're like $50, I'm down.
I better show up I got a court date. I gotta show up and hopefully plead my case and say, hey guys, let me back in Canada Life.
Yeah, because
I can go to see Kiss. Yeah. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna be a fucking threat.
No.
I just have a problem with two guys. The securities just don't like me.
Yeah.
Because I've been flirting with the girls a little too much. And a little harassed. I was harassing a couple of girls. Okay. But the girls should be allowed to be harassed, man. Especially if you got your tits out. Like, I'm just staring. That's all I'm doing is staring.
No touchy-feely.
No touchy. I didn't even grope the girls.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. I get banned.
And here's the Kiss.
Things are going to open up a lot better in April. It'll be better.
Yeah. So, like I said, at the end of the month, man, check comes out. I'm going straight to Canada Life. When's your court date?
15th.
15th of
March.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the end of the month it'll be settled. I'll just plead my case saying, listen, man, I get Tim, the lawyer in our building, that's running the board of directors. He told me, all you gotta do is, you don't need to fucking defend yourself or anything. You just go, listen, man, take the whatever that they're gonna penalize you with. It's gonna be probably like a $500 fee,
right,
or something. Take that hit and just go, listen, you wanna keep the peace. Yeah, you just tell them you're just trying to keep the peace and just not, some stuff happened and is a stupid exchange. Yeah. And even the police said that too. They fucking, like, how bad do I have to be as a criminal? After every time I get instigated a fight and get arrested, they let me go the same day. Yeah. The last time the cops drove me to get my license fixed, and I realized that it was a kind of a wild goose chase that I sent the police on. But they were driving me around because they felt bad for me after my fucking bank banned me. Yeah. Oh, it was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So would you like to go with me to a concert?
I would be down if I'm allowed to. That's this is the whole thing.
We'll know before the end of the month.
It'll be.
Pick me up. Let me know what's going on. If
worst comes to worst, I'll slip you my phone. You just film it.
From wherever I'm sitting?
Yeah, just pull out your phone, film a little bit.
Just sit there and because I don't stand up. If I'm at a concert like Kiss, I like to stand up, but I only do that when I'm close to the stage.
Well, there's so many people probably standing waving their hands up.
Upper deck. I'm just gonna sit there and listen to music.
Oh, dude, it'd be so nice to listen to "I'm a Legend Tonight," all their hits.
Yeah, I want to rock and roll. I was made for loving you, baby. That's a cool
It's fucking, they're hits. Mm-hmm. They got hits.
There's not a song that doesn't hit being a hit.
Their merchandise booth.
Oh,
fucking, they're gonna have the fucking posters. They're gonna have the shirts.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get all hats, that shit, and it's the last fucking time.
Last tour. They're gonna those shirts will be like $40. Mm-hmm. If I can get a T-shirt and a hat, I'll pay $100 easy for both of them.
Yeah. $100 each, I blow like a couple $100. How much do you think the tickets are gonna be?
I don't know. Right now, they go on sale this Friday.
Easily like fucking $80-$90
for a shitty seat. You're paying about $50-$60.
Yeah, but for a good well over $100-$200.
If you want a good seat, if there's only one left, but like I said, they're going on sale this Friday, so they could be sold out before the end of the month.
Yeah, Todd, you're a fan of Kiss?
They're
a good band.
Kiss is a great band.
Fucking.
I'd love to see Gene Simmons again. That'd be awesome. Fucking
see his legendary tongue.
The tongue. But where I'll be sitting, I won't see his tongue. I'll see little people about this big.
Yeah.
Like, I bring my binoculars.
Binoculars, yeah. Mm-hmm. But it'll be fun, man. Either way, man. Just to hear it.
The experience, just live. And it'll be so loud that you can just sit there and listen. Fucking right on, man. It's a fucking cool.
Rock and
roll all day and party all night.
Yeah. Wanna rock and roll all night.
That's their most favorite song.
See them just dancing, man.
Yeah.
Even though they're old, man, they have. But they got a couple new members, eh?
One new member. After Ace Frehley died, they got a new one.
Yeah.
That's what they said on TV when they were just announcing they're coming out. They said they got a new member of the Kiss band.
Yeah.
You'll never know who he is because he's got the same face.
They got all the same
makeup.
Makeup, yeah.
The makeup.
Which is that's brilliant for a band, like to have
Kiss
like
never like there's
some
no
guys have
any
masks,
bands that have makeup like that.
Masks or makeup and but Kiss made it iconic. Like they were like the head of like putting makeup on.
Yeah, they were the biggest
dressing up
makeup
like cats.
Group there was. Yeah.
Yeah. But fuck, do they know how to sell merchandise?
Yeah. And what's Gene Simmons' wife's name?
Big Tit Girl?
What's her name?
That big titty girl?
No, what's her name? Not Jennifer Tilly.
That's a good,
look it up.
Google it.
Huh? No, not Tracy Lawrence. Jennifer Tilly? No. I can't remember her name.
Shannon?
Shannon Tweed, yes.
Shannon Tweed, yeah.
Yeah. Look up Kiss and see while you got the phone. Look it up and see if what time the tickets go on sale.
Okay, Kiss, Winnipeg tickets. Go ahead and I'll probably end it soon enough. Coming up.
Yeah.
End of the road tour tickets for November 15th. They go on sale.
February,
March 6th. No, so
tomorrow.
Well, no, it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
So they're on sale now.
Okay, how much are the prices?
Look, go ahead and check out Ticketmaster.
Come on.
You know, they're not paying us to promote this, but fuck it. Yeah. We'll talk about it. All right, where do you want to go? We'll go low end?
Lowest
price. Lowest price, fucking sector 303, row 7, $88.
Whoa.
$88 each, yeah.
Okay,
keep going.
Higher prices.
Higher prices, keep
somewhere
going.
Around the $100 range.
Or floating down. It's 2 tickets.
$88. That's not a bad seat.
Yeah, the closer it gets, it's fucking
more
still 80.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Now it's a little bit 112 for the next rows. 112.
So it's not that expensive.
Yeah, 123 for the next row up. And that's like fucking. That's still pretty far in the back.
Yeah.
But all
floor seats are gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The first upper deck, the floor seats.
There's literally like a third of it already sold out. It's untouched. Like all of the back end, back seats.
So the stage is here. It's up here. It's all gone.
Yeah, I don't think maybe it's coming out
on the sides.
If it's, I don't even know if it's sold out or if it's just because it's the band on the one end. With all the other seats, you know how in like the hockey rink, it's all around.
Yeah.
I think once they have the band, They have all the back end and the backstage.
That you can't
whatever
see
they got, the
stage.
cannons and shit. They got all their special effects.
Yeah.
So that's not. It's not even sold out.
Okay.
It's just. I think.
I
It's
wouldn't
just,
want to step behind there anyways.
Yeah, it's fucking. You wouldn't be able to.
No.
All the shit they're going on.
Pyrotechnics and stuff.
Getting closer to the middle row is like 160.
Mm-hmm.
$160.
Mm-hmm.
Keep scrolling.
Wow.
Want to see the inside floor seats. 180 to like getting closer. Getting $200 floor seats. $200.
Nice.
Floors, yeah, on the floor.
Yeah, you sit on the floor. You stand on
yeah.
the floor. You're gonna be standing up for 2.5.
But you get a Kiss Army membership. What the fuck is a Kiss Army membership? The Kiss Army membership includes an exclusive Kiss Army T-shirt, an exclusive collectible Kiss Army pin, 10% ongoing discount, and access to member-only merchandise from the official Kiss online shop, and pre-sale access to Kiss concert tickets and VIP meet and greets. So you get a free T-shirt, but it's an additional $84. Free T-shirt and a little pin.
And a little pin for $84.
I think I'd probably not want to get that.
No.
A little.
Well, what do you say? You want to go for 88 or you want to go 160?
A little bit better seats, but it depends, man. It depends how it sells out. Because like by the time we get it, all the floor seats might be gone. All the fucking because it just went on sale yesterday, so we got to be quick. It's one of those fucking. It's the last time they're performing.
Yeah, you'll never see them again.
Mm-hmm. Legacy, should we wrap this motherfucker up?
Do that.
All right. Well, I guess that's been the weekend show with Mediumjay.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
George. Man, you got anything to tell the people?
Rock on. See, Kiss.
Keep on living in the free world, baby.
Word up. Peace out.
Word out. Bird. Bird is the word. What are we gonna? We're gonna make some chicken tonight, eh?
Chicken delight tonight.
Not chicken. Chicken.
Jeff's
Chef
chicken.
a la Chef Jeff.
Chef Jeff.
Yeah, a la carte. Oh, I'm gonna get that bourbon fucking whiskey bourbon fucking spices.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that chicken real good.
No veggies with it or just chicken?
All I got is chicken. We're
Okay.
only eating
That's
chicken.
awesome. That's good. Okay, let's book it.
All right, yeah.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks
It's
for
been a
coming on.
pleasure.
Yeah. Fucking see you guys next week.
I told you we talked about things.
Yeah, we got stuff.